the Wikipedia page, which, you know, that's all I'm willing to do the research for it. The first thing that came on. Also known as Night and Baby in Japan, apparently.
Yeah.
Which, frankly, makes
It's
more sense.
not a better name,
No,
but
it's just more of an explanationary name, which I find is common for a lot of Japanese titles that kind of just say the premise or the actions more, and the American titles always seem to kind of try to allude more or even just change the dynamics of the title.
yeah, they do. The
Cooler?
American names are
They're a mixed
often
bag.
the worst.
Sometimes they're okay. Sometimes they're better.
Sometimes they are better,
but rarely.
But rarely, yeah. All right, right back here to live scene.
Well, this sounds just like our jam because it did not enjoy commercial success.
Oh no!
Selling one of the top worst of the PlayStation cycles.
There we are.
But it does have a huge cult following, which is perfect.
It deserves a cult following.
It's a good game.
Yeah.
The I won't say brief, but the fair amount of game that I enjoyed before actually was enjoyable.
If you can play it on original hardware, please do. Mm-hmm. If not, it's
please
widely available.
Please support the initial release.
Please support any releases you can pay for.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't, well, there are other ways around that, and I can't personally tell you to do that.
All right.
Analog is on, so you can move the camera with the right stick.
Cool.
At least I think you can.
Nope.
Okay, so it's
okay.
L and R to do that.
Okay.
The bump, yeah.
That's still not bad. All right, so what are some unique features of this game?
Okay. So you're in the coastal inn right now. So this is after the cave, I believe.
Okay, which was like the
is it? Yeah, it's after the cave. It's the one with BONIK, actually. If you go into your into the room to your right.
And what I remember is some features about this game that are interesting is this partner right here kind of evolves as you play the game and gets more attacks and diversity.
Yeah.
This is obviously a compass, which is pretty cool. About the place
BONIK,
that you were?
apparently.
Huh. So, where did you last leave off? I mean, I guess we're trying to figure that out.
Yeah, no.
Talk to people kind of
This is the coastal inn. This is after the drill beak incident in the cave. So I've actually got to retitle this.
Yeah, you do.
That is fine.
Ooh, a magical map. I don't need it anymore. I thought maybe I should give it to you guys since you're Odds Tower. You got Living Toy. Mapster. Alright, that's another thing about this game is the living toys, which are sort of like collectible little tinker toys, and they all have unique functions. Some do damage over how many steps you take, I think.
Oh, yeah. Walk bomb is broken.
Which is a great way to just dust up some bosses.
Oh, and definitely explore every inch of this house. There are like 2 living toys here, or like several things.
Nice. Some of them are pretty basic. Some of them counter hits. Some of them can trade items. They get pretty crazy. But the point is, you basically find them, and they're just sort of, an already ready to go item. I don't know if there's any prerequisites to use them. Again, I never finished the game.
Let's see if I can actually use that. Give me a second.
Gerblurk?
Gerblurk?
I like Gerblurk. You don't have a name? Gerblurk. What a wonderful sound effect. Dennis, what the fuck do you think that sounds like? A being making it?
I don't know.
It's like a hippopotamus burping. Oh shit, we're finally naming our Pokemon? I mean, monster.
Yep.
Baby. Well, we got a title drop here. What do you think we should call him? Okay, since
we have seven letters to work with.
You want to suggest first? It's technically your game.
Erase them all. No, actually, I don't. Because while the guy's name is Thali, I believe, is what I decided to name him. I didn't expect to bring you on. No offense.
Oh, it's fine. No one expects you to bring me on.
No. Once Nick brought it up, it's like, all
right.
Will Jabroni fit?
Oh, let's give it a shot. That would actually be pretty perfect.
Jabroni. Why does everybody have aversions to lowercase letters?
It just fits.
Just fits.
Perfect. Jabroni. That's a great name. Miss Weatherby, what do you think of the name Jabroni? Jabroni. Sounds very nice. How do you like it, Jabroni? I think Jabroni likes being called Jabroni, bitch. This is already a great decision. Definitely a wonderful name. A true Jabroni.
The true Jabroni.
Man, a lot of bosses are just gonna be fucking handed by a true fucking Jabroni.
Okay.
What a nice scent.
Yeah.
Okay,
So.
let the exploration. Okay, here's the thing that I've always wondered.
What? You're not cleaning?
It figures. That's another nice. I like the writing in this game. Is it always has this mildly ironic edge to it.
Yeah.
Looks like the vase alone. It looks really expensive. I also like how it's kind of dressing you down because I find that's weird in most RPGs of just you get to go through people's homes.
Yeah.
This one directly sort of kind of says, "Hey, knock that shit off," which is just funny because you still have to play the game much like a traditional RPG, in which case you search everything that you can interact with.
Yep.
Because there's hidden stuff. That would be very odd if there was a living.
Go ahead and
hold on.
Rotate the camera because I remember there is a secret path here that will be open, but that's later. Yeah, you've got to wait.
You've got to get the fucking cat out of the way.
Yeah, it's later in the game that you can come back here.
Now that's brilliant. Other people should have cat-based home defense systems. Apparently, RPG heroes are not going to kill someone's cat inside their house. Not unless you're playing
it's Skyrim.
Unless it's Skyrim. Just congratulations, you got the treasure of the chest that this old person was holding in their house, filled with probably their life savings and a neat cat hat.
And it had to be at least an apprentice lock or an adept lock.
I'm like, look.
After killing the cat.
Oh God, look, I understand that. Like,
all right,
well, I guess that's everything.
Yep.
Cleaning the fireplace. What? You're not cleaning? It figures. You're a real dick, Thally. I mentioned that.
All right. Then.
I guess it's
Then exit.
Right. Let's get out of here.
Go to the right first.
Huh.
So.
To the right.
Left.
Oh.
Sorry.
To the left.
Because there's I think there's stuff over here. It's been a long while, but.
All right, and once again we have the battle system, which is we'll just show it off real quick here. First of all, that fade-in's pretty great.
Yep.
There's a lot to like about this game. It's got a lot of character and definition. All right, so our options are living toys, items, defend, baby, who gets a turn, run or fight. So let's just show off a basic attack. Because these are ants, you don't really have to fuck around too much. I mean, look at that.
Knight is ridiculously overpowered right now. So if
now is that because you got a bunch of good items? Or just
no. That's because I got him to like level 7, level 8.
Oh wow!
He's probably not supposed to be that right now.
Yeah, no. This is like the pretty big introductory phase. So all right. So then baby has its own list of things. So if you tell baby to attack, it's going to attack.
I normally tell him to defend, at least in these early ones, because if
you can tell him to defend.
Because if he this way, if he takes damage or anything, he's gonna do that, but he'll stay alive a lot.
And these are our living toys. We got Cupid, who's a party member. Da Bomb, which explodes in 3 turns and is defendable.
Yeah,
Dark
Da Bomb is actually probably one of the most fun ones in the game. So you'll throw him out, and that won't count as turn 1. It'll have to wait until his turn 1, and then. 1, 2, and on his 3rd turn, you better be defending or else everybody's getting knocked out.
Yeah, when they say defendable, they don't actually mean the bomb defends. They mean you need to defend. Again,
if you defend, you take 0 damage that turn. If you do not, you're fucked.
You're fucked. Yeah, I figured that out like the 3rd time I died in this game. Sometimes the wording and things can be a little awkward, but you know what? So could Paper Mario. So a game from 1998 translated is completely fine with me.
Dark Apostle's mostly useless. Jupiter's mostly useless.
Because again, they're light damage. They don't really do a whole lot, and they don't.
It's light and dark.
Oh no, I meant like light as in like a little bit. But they are elemental, and there's a slight buff on that.
Master is definitely useless inside of battle. Mr. O'Neill, you better not use.
Now wait, why not use Mr. O'Neill?
Okay, so he does the least amount of damage.
Yeah, he's the first thing you get, right?
Yeah.
Nurse, which is just, you know, a better version of Cupid. And Phoenix returns you all normal conditions. A very useful toys. Yep. Pyro, which finally does some decent elemental damage.
Yeah.
Timeout, which
he's good.
He's good. It's basically the Swords are Revealing light of these toys.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Viper, which paralyzes target with a blow dart, which is a very hit or miss move, like most status conditions in RPGs. Yep. And then, of course, we have that walk ball we were talking about.
Use him right now.
Oh no, we're saving it. Yeah. So you never. Just a little tip. You really don't want to use the walk palm on any fucking actual just random encounters. You want to save those for boss encounters.
You want to tape your control stick before a boss fight comes in, because as soon as you do that and walk directly into a wall, it still counts your steps.
Now, I didn't know that. I didn't know you could cheese it out like that. But then again, I was like 10 when I played this, so honestly, I can't wait to do that. Cheap damage is always the best damage, especially with RPGs.
You can just one-shot fucking enemies. It's great.
So we're just going to keep exploring this area right now. Oh, I forgot. What's the ferry?
Nahani? Press square. Well,
I gotta get just fucking cream of these two sperm bodies. Seriously, that
only one of them's gonna fight you though.
Right. Okay. All right. Cool. Another enemy. Let's.
The ogre.
The ogre. Oh no, mouth spew. And I now am poisoned.
Yep.
Now, does poison go away at the end of the fight?
Or you're no longer poisoned.
So it's not the Final Fantasy II or other such crueler aspects
you're not.
You carry that shit around
Pokemon.
with you. All right. You're not going to carry that shit around with you.
Nope. And once Baby reaches a decent level, because he just hit level 2.
Right. I mean, this is... When we say we're in the game, we mean, like, basically we barely started. It's a fairly sizable game. You can play this for a while if you don't know what you're doing. Yeah. If you do know what you're doing, it's probably a much shorter experience.
I don't remember what my last run through of it was, but
these are
suffice to say it's like 15 hours if you're 100%ing it and you're doing everything perfect.
Right. Still, you know, that's not bad.
It's probably longer than that, but at the same time, I don't.
How are the side quests in this game? Ooh, at the time they used a different move.
Yep, he used headbutt, and
it didn't seem to be that good. And it also seems that he's now down.
No, that's good. That's good. The ogre didn't hit him, so that's what's
good.
Really good.
Now, do they do extra damage when they're collapsed or in like a paralyzed state?
A little bit, yeah.
Ooh, level up.
And Jabroni is now level 3.
Wonderful. Ooh.
So,
holy shit, look at that agility jump. Oh, I thought it was an 8.
Yeah, look at your stats compared to his.
Yeah, no, there's no comparison. 3 to 12, 44 to 106, 41 to... Well, he doesn't even have a PP stat. Strength, 31 to 10. Yeah, no. Valley is,
a little over leveled.
Just a bit up there.
Just a little.
And we got a candy bar. Gross. That was either in the mouth of the fucking ant or the loincloth of the ogre. I want that candy bar. I don't want to snap into that Slim Jim. That's not a candy bar, but...
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, now you want to go towards the... Find the end and then go left.
Is there a map?
Yeah, no. First off, press square.
Okay.
And that brings Nahani.
Nice.
And now press triangle.
Okay.
Living toys.
That mapster we just got.
Yeah.
Huh? Display world map below there is awesome. Ooh.
I didn't say it was useful.
Okay. Well,
I said you had one.
I mean, we have one. That's for all right. We're back at the map.
Yeah. Go ahead and check those bottle or those
barrels.
Things. Yeah, those barrels. There's also, I believe, a treasure chest off to the right. X, not square.
It must be hard for them to carry these heavy barrels around. Well, thanks for commenting on their life and tasks, but that didn't seem to find us anything. That's firewood to keep the inn warm in the winter. Well.
Yeah. Oh,
I guess it's just a charming inn. That's about it. Okay, so
that's fine.
To the right this time?
You got to go north.
Why
is that north? That doesn't make sense. Oh well, it doesn't matter. You're gonna start fighting snapdragons and stuff soon.
Now I do enjoy the fact that like it actually has a compass. I really wish other games had that as a function because I don't know. I just feel like that's a good way to orient yourself to actually have a fucking arrow
Yeah, I know,
in the
right?
camera angle. It's so simple too. Right, let's just breeze through these fuckers.
Yeah.
And again, that's another thing that I can see as a genuine complaint. If you're not trying to level up baby or ooh,
Yeah, no, that's why
that's
you've
why
gotta
you put him on
level up.
defense. So we're gonna
Yeah.
do that right after I mop up this ant. Maybe
Yeah, no,
candy
every
bar.
time you start a new battle, you've got to put him into defend because otherwise.
Well,
he's
he
gonna
did get
take-
some nice HP
Yeah.
experience from that. And from what I understand, baby fucking it starts to level up
press
pretty
triangle?
fast. Triangle.
Yeah, you've got to heal yourself and baby. Well, not necessarily yourself, but you see how many fucking hamburgers I have?
I think you have too many. You have a
I've gotten
wimpy ass little
all
version.
of them for free.
People just hand you hamburgers in this universe. I wish the world worked like that in real life.
So you can use the candy bar on yourself, or keep it for a snack for Jabroni. He likes those the best.
And he has favorite food, right?
Yeah, that's candy bar.
Now, is that what does that factor into one of the ways that the baby levels up in
Yeah,
this game?
actually it does.
I like that. It makes it feel just again, it's a nice little touch that makes the whole thing feel a tiny bit more personal. So should we give him a hamburger then?
Go ahead and use a hamburger. I got those like super easy.
Nice.
Now, to do something,
Sure.
go to Jabroni, have him fetch.
Yes, you can assign tasks to this little guy.
If he brings something back, you can give the candy bar to him as a treat.
Ooh.
If he doesn't, you can scold him. It raises his discipline bar.
Ooh, fetch results. It found a toadstool, which is a paralyzing mushroom. Yes.
Those are pretty useful.
Absolutely, yes.
Now, I believe if you go in there, Jabroni, give snack. Or, candy bar. I believe, give... No, it's not give a snack. Okay, sorry.
Maybe if we go to Jabroni's as items?
Yeah, go ahead and go... No,
oh, like give him the candy bar?
Go back and... one more. Jabroni, give snack.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Now you have to do it through that to actually get the credit, right? Because if you're not
So
doing it, it's just as like an item.
Yeah. So yeah, that's
interesting. It restores your hit points too.
Well,
oh wait, no, that was just the item description. I was associating it wrong. Was I? I was going this way.
Yeah. Just keep following the road. You're gonna get to a bridge, which is where I believe BONIK is going to be meeting someone.
Hooked on BONIKs. Did you ever use any of those like
No,
educational
I've never
programs?
actually used anything like Hooked on BONIKs.
Really?
Yeah.
I believe that they were. I don't want to say they're expensive, but they could add up if you were.
Okay, well, I guess that wasn't the way.
Nope. Just
Ugandan Knuckles would disapprove.
Okay. First, let's do the smart thing and put baby into defend mode.
Oh.
Don't let everyone give you some shit. And now we're gonna fight this ogre first because they can do technically more damage.
Good job.
Shin attack. And I would just say, mandible munch. Yeah, just give it a better fucking attack name. Yay, we did it. Got another. Wow. Once you get rolling, he just starts leveling up pretty
That's
rapidly.
also because this is not exactly a high
level game.
It's not a.
It's not necessarily like Final Fantasy.
It's not a low level area, but it's definitely not a level 1 area.
Right. So you're just kind of getting everything.
Yep.
The best of both worlds. All right. Let's try back over here, maybe.
Yeah. No,
oh, look, a signpost.
This then is where you want to head.
Okay,
so you want to head southeast.
Orient that. Oh, look! Over there! A conversation! Listen, we've been through this already. The weapon you sold him had a faulty trigger. It almost blew his arm off during the practice. Now he can't fight in the mayor's election. It's only fair that you provide him with a stand-in. And maybe we'll all forget the fact that you sold him a broken weapon. This has nothing to do with stand-ins. It's about liability. That sounds like a nasty argument. Hey, isn't that BOINK? I mean, BONIK? BONIK?
BONIK.
Hooked on Bonics. I made that joke already.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
BONIK is the salesman who has the best theme in video games.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure it's better than that little fucker from Twilight Princess? All right, let's hear it.
He's not going to have it right now.
Customer satisfaction customer satisfaction has always been my motto.
That's not quite right. So BONIK is a loud individual. He goes everywhere, and if he can't be the biggest person in the room, he's gonna damn well be the loudest, and that is his entire character trait.
So he's literally a loudmouth.
Oh yeah, he's literally.
Does he also sell faulty weapons to people?
No, this guy's lying.
That's a false accusation.
This guy's lying.
Okay. Well, why don't you just let me take a look at it? BONIK, what's going on?
Says Nahani, because Knight never says anything.
Another one of those wonderful silent protags. Hey, here's a question. Do you think people keep that silent protagonist aspect because they don't want to program language, or because it's literally just a tried and true stand-in projection for the audience?
It depends on the use, honestly. If you're gonna go through the trouble of having the protagonist in any game just say ... fuck you, write a protagonist. If you've got a person who has no need to talk, that person's fine.
Right.
If you give me all the dialogue choices or give me all the things that are fine, that's fine.
I like games that also like mess around with that concept. Like they point out that the main character never says anything, or they'll have ridiculous reasons to stop them from saying something.
Oh yeah.
I always find that feels like they put more effort into the reason for doing it, which adds again to the whole idea of personality. Are you calling me a liar?
It also used to be a program limitation and allowed you for freer choice.
And again, there's a lot of decisions in games that are based on limitations and trying to work around that in a reasonable way.
Yeah.
It's probably makes certain games great. Are you calling me a liar? I ain't calling you to fucking breakfast. Listen, it's strange enough that you got hurt the same day you heard that your opponent was going to use a stand-in. You coward fuck. Well, you look like you'd be a good fighter. BONIK, why don't you ask your friend to help us out? Yes, I know his voice is extremely inconsistent, but they just call him man, so I think I can use anything.
Yeah, you can.
BONIK's gonna be screaming, obviously. I wish I did a good Toad voice. I think that'd be perfect for this little fucker.
I know, right? I can't do it either.
It's scratchy. I don't even want to try. I'm gonna give it one attempt and then just switch right back. Hello.
No,
it has nothing to do with it. This is about product liability, not about who's. Oh god, that actually really hurts a lot. Yeah, fuck that.
Try to be Jesse Cox.
That dude actually does have an impressive array of voices. I will say that.
I know.
Aaron, people say Aaron Hansen does an impressive amount. Don't get me wrong, he has a great voice for 4 things that he does.
Agreed.
And then he just sort of sprinkles them out. That's 4 more than I can do, so, I'm not gonna shit on the dude.
I always thought of BONIK sounding kind of like the stereotypical Santa Claus.
You know what? Let's give it the one that's drunk in the 50s at the time and just breaks into people's houses. Go on. Why don't you do the BONIK voice? I like
not about who is going no. That's just going to the Pharaoh now. God damn it! I fucking suck.
Come on, man. You can do it. I liked it. By the way, I like how the 2 guys behind him are literally wearing the same shirt and have the same haircut. Have they just not said anything? Oh yes, I must nod. All right, you're on, dude.
Not about who's gonna be your stand-in.
Okay, you win. Go take a look at the product you sold me.
Okay, where's...
Okay, you guys. Take BONIK to that place we talked about. I'll come along in a minute. I want to have a word with Thally. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a fucking setup or anything. Jesus. Hey, 2 strangers who take this loudmouth who I've been bitching about. It's like adults. I do like the fact that this little loudmouth is quite literally the size of a toddler. He's just so small.
Just about, yeah. He's 4'11".
Go ahead.
Ellie, I'll be right back, okay? Wait for me.
Right?
I mean, I trust these kidnappers with all my heart.
Look at how awkward they waddle. They're so trustworthy. Let me introduce myself. My name is Rickton. I'm going to make you an offer that you simply can't refuse. You fight the mayor's electoral match as my stand-in. What's going on? Maybe you'll get to see your friend BONIK. His stupid name. Alive! Oh no, who could have ever seen that the guy who was having a horrible conversation with this dude and sent him with two strangers has kidnapped him? This is truly a bizarre twist of events.
Alright.
Ha 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 ha! Yes, this is how I laugh. Shut up.
How are we ever going to pay the ransom? What do you be? I'm asking you to fight for me, not pay a ransom.
But how are we gonna raise the money to save the school through nothing but dance?
I don't care about the school. I just want to be the mayor.
Look, I don't know how we're gonna win the sports competition for winter sports. In the he just keeps switching the. I don't know what you're talking about. It's very simple. Big bully. Only a coward takes.
This is why the main protagonist never speaks.
That'd be great if they were just like. I would love an RPG where the main character is just this confused blowhard who is incredibly useful for combat, so that he's just dragged around like a set piece.
Oh, you mean like Lloyd?
Or Velvet? Yeah, exactly. Boy, they're so good at conversations. Remember that time they were dumb? Didn't understand what was happening. Cowardly? No. Smart? Yes. I just hope you're as strong as you look. Or else... Never mind. Yes, he... I guess he shit himself a little bit there. It was just a little one. A little fart. Oh yes, it would be unwise to mention a little arrangement to anyone else. Understand? Good. How about me? My slightly raised pant leg.
And now we meet two of the best characters?
First of all, I'm gonna smash this dude's pot. I can't believe he took part. Oh wait, that's the. That's the
Nahani button.
Searching the jar. Don't touch it. It looks fair. Oh come on,
Nahani.
God,
I'm glad that you're my conscience, but let me steal from this a dickhead.
Come on, he's literally holding our friend hostage. You don't think I can fucking fuck around with his pots for a little bit?
Designer barrels.
Dennis, I'm starting to question my sanity. What is a designer barrel and why would you own it? A barrel is essentially a very cheap casing for something you don't care about very much. Or at least you, I mean, not the outside. You care about the inside more. Like
what's that white tree that has the flaky bark? I always like to call them like zebra trees because they look like that.
Birch?
I think so. It's made out of birch.
Okay. Oh, I mean, I guess that makes sense. It's made of a nicer wood, but like designer barrels. Why would you like? Why does everyone have barrels in their house?
No.
A table.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the best description of a house item I've seen in an RPG in a long time. It's great. There's nothing else. I'm literally pressing the button. If that's all there is to it, it's a fucking table. What do you fucking want? There's no properties. It's a table. You haven't seen a million of these before.
Right,
Stop.
Go into it.
This one looks expensive.
Go into his back room and check his closet.
Lawrence, what are you doing there? You didn't find anything. Is it a
Wow.
bed? What if you like? It just says it's a table again.
A bed.
Oh wow, thank you. That's a lamp. A bed.
Yeah, it's not gonna. Then there's one more
Oh
shelf
shit!
for you.
Look at the sword he's got.
It's probably useless in combat.
It is probably useless in every aspect. Opening files. Oh, you're only going to get dirty. Remember, we've got your friend, so don't try and leave town. I don't have to tell you what happened if you lose, do I?
Alright.
Room for you at the inn. Alright, cool. So I guess we're.
Don't head to the inn just yet.
I guess that's
take
going to trigger the events.
Yeah, take the time to explore the town.
Okay,
first.
so. Oh god, I forgot the horrible Lego look some of these people have. It is Roboblox patch 1 up in here.
Okay, so you're gonna want to travel you're gonna walk do a circle around the perimeter of the town, there's at least one living toy. It's mini car.
Ooh, nice.
There, I believe, are 2 to 4 in town itself. One, I believe, is in that church, which you're not able to go in yet.
Gotcha.
And that church is fucking sketchy as shit.
Wait, do you mean like just in general as a part of the game, or like
as a part of the game?
Okay, because I always do find it fascinating when you like look at the circumstances of certain village builds and RPGs, and you go, "Wait a fucking second! All of that is probably just like drug money."
Oh yeah, no. But this church is actually sketchy as shit.
Nice. So it's definitely like Breath of Fire level churches. It has some great bad organizations, or that first one from Chrono Trigger. You know what I'm talking about. It's full of fucking Dixons or something. Rickon is a jerk. So are you if you fight for him. Oh, so I'm guessing you're also not going to be very popular in this village right now.
Not right now.
Let's hear people shit talking us then. God damn it. The electoral match is going to be a great fight. That guy's just pumped.
Yeah, no, he's going to watch you versus the other guy with a monster.
Watch as 2 people have made stand-ins.
This is where the fight's gonna happen.
Okay, that's cool. I think it's the same.
Yeah, or no, it's not.
Do you know why the candidates for the mayor have to fight? A long time ago, a huge dragon attacked Easton. Instead of defending the town, the mayor just ran away. Ever since then, we've had fights instead of elections. Of course, nowadays candidates for mayor can use stand-ins. Doesn't that kind of defeat the whole purpose of holding office then?
So you're gonna want to,
Damn. So basically search all the barrels.
No, actually, there's a treasure chest.
Oh.
In town. Turn left.
Right here at this sign?
Yep, and go around that.
Whoa!
Don't
what
talk to her yet.
What is that thing?
I believe her name is Iskben.
Well, I've been trying to look for a demon.
It's either Iskben or Ibskin.
Alright, no barrel action over here. There's just over here.
But yeah.
Is there anything inside these houses?
That's the inn, or that's a cafe.
Yes.
Yes, there are things inside, but you're gonna want to go around. Because no, there is, no, actually, right, that space.
Right here?
Going, no, down, and I think it's around the other way.
Okay.
But I may be wrong.
Well, let's just,
Yeah,
you're absolutely right. Like how you gave the possibility of being wrong, and then just like immediately there was hit by a wall. Oh, there we are.
There's
All right.
mini car.
Now let's see what mini car can do.
Or no, Buccaneer mail.
mail.
Never mind. Mini car ejects people from battle. By the way.
Oh, nice. I think it was an iron we got. Though, right?
It is you, and you're the only one who can equip it. Go ahead. It's a lot better than what you've already got.
Wow. Ooh, yeah, nice. The defense.
Now that's one.
Oh wait, hold on. I forgot. There's a element, none, luck. So, what's the luck aspect on some of these levels?
All right. So, first off, please try not to kick the mic.
Oh, sorry.
Second, the luck is not on the things. That's just a stat that you have. It varies throughout the game.
Huh.
And it determines your critical hits, what type of items you find.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's so basically what most luck stats do in a game.
Yeah, if you have bad luck, you're gonna get crit a lot more often.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
How do you acquire good and bad luck? Is it because of is it karma related?
I don't know.
Okay. Let's start exploring some shops now. Or at least
so red tops are gonna be shops, green tops are going to be houses. And then blue or church.
Okay.
Or other important structure, usually.
Right. That's a nice little way to differentiate them. Wow, look at this Eggman-shaped fucker. This is Mr. Jellybean over here. And the current mayor. Marco would be a perfect mayor. People love him. Rickton, on the other hand, just isn't ready to become mayor. Doesn't know how to earn respect without using money. I mean, he'd be perfect in our political climate then. Topical!
I mean, yeah, it is, but
But it's always been like that. I guess I really blew it at the last party when I said I'd let the next mayor marry my daughter. Yeah, why would you fucking say that? Boy, you were overconfident about that going the other way, weren't you, old man? Let's see if you got some shit in your house. What, upstairs? The person just staying here said that I shouldn't ask you.
sorry,
I don't want to marry Marco. I don't want to marry Rickton. So she doesn't want to marry either of these bozos.
Wait, I think she does want to marry Marco.
Let's read that again. I don't want to marry Rickton.
I think she does want to marry
probably
Marco.
did say I want to marry Marco.
Because you'll meet
Wouldn't
him.
that be great if you won this and she's like, I didn't want to marry either one of them. To me, huge disservice. Get me out of here.
Why did my father use me as a political bargaining chip? Yeah.
I hate this town. I don't want to look at people's eyes anymore. I can't go looking at strangers' dressers. But I want to see what this dude's dimensions are, because...
Alright.
Jesus, look at this little pudding cup. Alright, that's enough for this area. I don't think we're gonna...
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna find...
Unless it's in this myth.
Yeah, there doesn't appear to be much to find here, but there is a lot more that you can find here.
Cool. Oh, look.
Don't go in there yet.
Cafe?
Yeah, don't go in there yet.
Oh, oops. Alright, I'll just immediately exit.
I know, I'm an asshole.
Oh no, it's fine. It's... But I hope you know I'm just gonna be House Invasion McGee.
Actually, go back out real fast.
Okay.
On the other side of those wood logs, I think there might be something.
Let's go look. Oh shit.
The blue is a living toy.
Kimoni.
Also, the things out here as well.
So Kimoni is another HP restore one.
So the arrow means that they can be used many times.
Mm-hmm.
The little like hat thing, that means that they stay out, they persist. They get knocked out and then they're gone.
And this one means
once.
One use.
One use only per battle.
So again,
persists.
You really want to keep this in mind. Persistence.
They stay out for a longer time. They'll do repeated damage. Those ones there you can use over and over again. They'll come out for one turn and then they go back and you can reuse them. But once the permanent ones are knocked out or their purpose is used, no more. You can't use them.
Yep. So make sure you get that one shot in. All right. Here's some Red Roof stuff. I'm going to assume
that's a weapon shop and item shop.
Let's take a look.
You should have.
We should have
more than enough.
We should have pretty close to the optimal wear, but let's make sure they have something.
So you probably don't. You could probably use. Don't buy any of that.
That's general stuff. Not what we're interested in. Ah, here we go. A weapons salesman.
You should probably be able to get a new sword.
What do you want? Short sword. Nope. Sword. Copper sword.
Iron helmet.
Wow.
That's the one that you would have wanted. Check out the iron shield.
Ooh, 2 more defense.
For 200 gold.
Ring of Calm.
Go to sell. Sell the leather armor. And the bronze sword. Because you don't need them anymore.
Right.
Alright, now you can do whatever else you want or buy, or let's see what let's see if the helm is actually within your grasp now. It would probably give you the best bonus.
Oh yeah, holy crap. That's another 10 defense.
Yep.
Alright, let's get that.
Go to exit. You're gonna have to equip it and then sell whatever else you had on.
I miss games like this.
Sell the wooden helmet.
Oh my god, I forgot the wooden helmet. Oof.
You were wearing a kabuto. Now you're wearing a salé.
Mm-hmm.
Back one page. Yep.
All right.
You can sell whatever else you want to.
Terror seed makes one very scared.
Mm-hmm. All right. If that's the best equipment you're going to get right now.
Yeah, that seems about optimal. So I guess we can just get going. Okay, so we got our shopping out of the way for the most part. We're also really itemed out. I did a little quick kick at your stuff.
Yeah.
We don't need anything.
No, that's the inn, I believe.
Yes, that is the inn. We don't want to go there.
Yeah, you don't want.
So the fight takes place, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's where the fight's going to take place. You can go into any other green roof building.
Let's go here. Oh, the camera's out of control. On the door there for a sec.
It's all good, dude.
Hello. What chores are you busy with that I could stop you from doing? I hope you're enjoying your stay in Easton. Thank you, I am. I'm also enjoying my stay in your house, of which I will make myself very accustomed and roomy. Usual dialogue for stuff. Found. Thing.
No, that's a barrel, yeah. So you got the barrel there.
Man, not a lot of house drops.
There aren't a lot of house drops in the game anyway.
There aren't.
In general.
But you know what I like about this game? The houses feel like houses. They feel like a person would actually live here.
Although there is an infinite bug thing.
Really?
Yeah. It's not in this town. It's in a different one, but I'll tell you which one it is.
Okay, last thing to search. Aw, not even some Russian literature I could bum off of?
Nope. Polly's gonna be disappointed.
Oh, right? Monster Farm. Oh my god, not even one volume of Dosuke Escape. I don't even want to look at you. Alright, so...
I think there's still a couple of green roofs.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We all haven't talked to a lot of these towns.
Yeah,
alright, folks, I'm taking bets on the mayor's fight. Who's gonna win? Will it be the walrus or the pig?
Bet on the walrus.
I am the walrus.
With odds of 1 to 1, you're not going to be getting rich off this bet.
Aw. 340, thank you.
The only reason that,
But I'll let you do it this time. Just find me after a match to collect your winnings.
So try and find that bookie later, because you're going to throw the match.
Okay, wait, what?
It's not your fault you're going to throw the match, but
sucks.
it's a supposed to lose fight.
Okay.
That other thing, the Ibsk, whatever it is.
Yeah.
They have hyper beam.
Oh, so they're just gonna fuck you over no matter what.
They're gonna fuck you.
Cool, awesome. Infinite fucking. Marco's house is to deal with over there. Who do you think's gonna win the Bears election fight? I put all my money on you guys. You better win. I have a legitimate problem. My family hasn't talked to me. Wow. Fucking jabroni.
Really?
Yeah, pigs don't make that noise. Not sure what makes that noise.
So, yeah.
Alright, so what's the dragon thing up with
Okay, go ahead and talk to her.
Hey, you.
Ibki, sorry.
She's saying that she thinks Brody is very cute. Oh, that's sweet, I think.
But yeah, no, keep invading people's homes and talking to them. I think there might be something in one of them.
There's gotta be something in here.
Oh, you've already been in this room.
This is the mayor's house, isn't it?
Mayor's house, yeah.
But like I'm saying, like I like how these houses look like theoretically someone could live
Go
in
ahead
them.
and talk to the church if you want.
There's
You
a church
haven't
over.
yet.
Ah, here's the church.
Yeah.
This is a place from which to spread the gospel of Fatima. Are you a believer? Oh no! I don't describe to any religion. Actually, I have a podcast though. If you and then it's just walks. Pass by. I'm sorry. I don't mean to call it like you know.
Go ahead and talk to the other religious lady over in the. Yeah,
Wait,
you can't leave town right now.
Right. There you are, lady.
Yeah.
This building was paid for by a donation. Oh, awesome.
Yep.
So, yeah, immediately I'm starting to get suspicious. says only church officials can go in here. Oh, nice. So we were
You'd probably be able to go in later, yes. Go ahead and talk to her.
If you ask me, I think Richter is faking injury because he realizes that Marco Stanton is a tough warrior. Yeah, just no way he could have hurt himself while practicing to use a new weapon. You know what? I saw Richter dancing around in his room. He didn't look hard at all. And why are you still watching? Well, because he's fucking naked right now. Look, come here, look at the jiggles. Lava lamp in there.
Okay, yeah.
She actually is like kind of just like straight up peeking in his window. I mean, I understand that she's like following up on a story, but that's still creepy.
Did you know that you're being? I mean, you're looking straight out the window, so you probably do know that you're being watched. But
it's still weird. Like if your neighbor was like just like right there, we have a window right here. What if they're just watching us play these games?
That'd be really fucking creepy.
That would be just a little creepy.
Okay.
If I don't think we've been to this one next door.
Oh, don't think so. Not yet.
Richter thinks that he can get whatever he wants with money. That's it. It's a general condemnation about people using money badly. I beg to differ. But how am I supposed to find Narnia? Johnny. I want one of these to be like, you found a demon lamp. It's gonna lead you to a portal of pain.
Hey, you summoned Diablos because you rubbed this lamp the wrong way.
That can happen in 8, right?
It's not that you rubbed the lamp the wrong way, but you have to use the magic lamp, and then yes,
now
Diablos comes out.
You can't sleep on it, right? That's the way you do it.
I don't know. He doesn't really have the ability to kill you. He keeps using Debbie.
Okay.
And if you just do enough damage, you'll be able to fuck him hard.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Summons Diablos.
Okay, you're gonna need to speak to 2 different people. Okay. One of them is Thomas. So you're gonna want to go to your right.
Okay. Over here, right?
No, sorry.
Left.
Okay, so no. Okay.
I'll just orient the arrow. You tell me when to stop.
Okay, and stop. Forward. Other forward. You're going back now.
Okay.
Okay, so you gotta go to like just before the church.
Okay.
And then you've got to turn right.
Okay.
And he's one of the 2 greenhouses on the end.
Okay, so over here then, right?
Yeah. Keep going.
This one?
No. That's the mayor's house. It's one of these 3.
Okay. Well, let's just be suspect. Ooh, nice card. I'm not the one to wear them. Marco is really a hard worker.
Not Thomas, Marco.
I hope he gets rewarded for all hard work one of these days. Well, everyone really doesn't want me to win this fucking fight.
No. Well,
a house accounting book? So she's basically doing her taxes, and then we're just like, hey, how you feel about this fight, lady?
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm sorry, I do like the ridiculousness of like a full-plated person just kind of entering your home, and you're just like, oh, armed stranger has made his way into my house.
Yeah.
And they're looking through all my stuff. This is pleasant. I wanted the day to go exactly like this. Ooh, a heavy barrel. Stop rummaging like it's just like, oh, what you got here, lady? Oh, someone's been to the Gap a lot. I will not. Alright, so that obviously wasn't the house.
Yeah,
it was a nice lady doing her taxes, and we just ruined her underwear.
Now go toward to your
down.
left.
Yeah. This dude looks important.
Yep.
Oh, there's Marco. That's the dude. So, you're the young man's gonna stand in for Richter. I'm glad to see he's found a good stand-in. I was afraid it wouldn't be a fair fight. See, my stand-in is quite a warrior. You know, if I only didn't hurt my back while saving an old lady from being run over. Fucking really? That's why he's injured?
Yeah, he was probably going to be able to destroy Richter in the first place.
I mean, just look how fucking
like he's going to get wet poking around in there.
It is literally just a trough of water. I don't know if it's a bath or something. Maybe it's for decoration. Weird house. This one... Again, there's like beds and shit, and they have a fully stocked room.
So great with a flower vase on it.
And now you're giving interior decorating design. I thought you were supposed to make conscience.
Now, honey, what would you do with a dresser that big?
$2 will suffice for my needs, young man. Wait, did you?
Yeah, she just slapped the shit out of you.
What a ruthless silly. Well, he's just making comment based on your size. You were literally like this big, lady. Here, buddy. I will not. I want to see what fancy underwear he has. Not anything unusual. Okay. I'm fairly sure we're not going to find anything in this dude's house. Oh, what? What? Aw.
Got a bug. That is the only one that you can get from here.
This whole town?
But just this.
It's dirty. Don't touch that.
So you can't do anything with the bugs, like, at all. They serve no purpose. You can give them to Jabroni as a snack.
Do they like them?
They don't hate them.
Well, that's something, I guess. Wow, you're feeling really sassy today, aren't you? It's just like, oh, this room kind of sucks. Boy, I wish you had more potted plants. At least really needs a woman's touch.
Yeah.
It's like your third insult of this dude's house.
Alright, then, well, did you want to check the last house?
Hell yeah. This one, right?
Yep. Then you can go into the cafe, figure out what's going on there.
Fucking find out what's going on.
And then finally be in.
Cool. Well, this has been fun so far. Wow, it's just a house. This is my house?
This might be the gambler's house.
I think it might be the gambler's house.
It's not your house. Your house is in a village completely far away.
My house is my home.
Your house was through the cave, beyond the river, past the falls.
Through the forest, grandma's house. Oh.
Pretty much.
And then we say, Grandma, well, you gotta stop living so far off the grid. This is getting ridiculous.
It's full of water.
That's not for you, Thally.
Just water.
Goes inside his house, just starts swinging his water. I'm fucking parched.
Okay. Now go into the to the cafe.
Okay.
I believe if you talk to her, she'll try and kick out Baby.
Oh my! You're the one that everyone is talking about. Yes,
okay.
Just cool, Baby. Oh, that's the dude. I'm guessing.
Yeah,
the fighter dude.
That's the fighter dude.
His name is Darkbeat? Are you serious?
What? Darkbeat's cool, dude.
I mean, come on, but it's like, are you sure his fucking Wolf Shadow isn't next and his friend?
Oh, yeah,
right.
Yeah.
You're right in standing, right? Hey, my name's Darkbeat. I'm the chosen one. Oh, God. I do love how, like, there's another dude who's technically the Light Warriors. That's a good little...
There's actually 3 groups that are technically the Light Warriors. There's you and Baby. There's a group of 3 we haven't met yet.
Nice.
And then there's Darkbeat and Ibki.
I love the angle of multiple people told they're the chosen one. That's always struck me as very ironic and funny in terms of like mystic lore, and it has to realistically have happened like once.
He's only the chosen one in the fact that he's been chosen to fight for Marco. He's also he's also searching for a way to turn Ibki back into his sister instead of the dragon she is.
But he has like, you know, motivation and shit.
Yeah.
I am the chosen one. I'll be standing in for Marco. Don't worry. I'll go easy on you so I don't have to hurt you too badly. That sounds like pompous, but look, this dude's got his sword right here. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
No fucking drawback for him.
Whereas you, on the other hand,
look like a fucking chode. I can't wait for the upcoming match. Hey, the bravest man win. Alright, Studley Doo.
Go ahead and there's nothing else to do here.
So basically, like, we've talked to everyone, we've gotten the 2 or 3 items around town.
Yep, and then go ahead and go to the inn. You can rest, you can save, and once you do, that's not the right one.
That was the sword shop, wasn't it?
Yep.
You know what? I'm just gonna sleep over here. All right, guys. Just curl up in the forge, sir.
That is extremely dangerous. I would recommend that you do. He's already asleep.
How is he even doing that?
Go back into your left. No, towards the camera, into the left.
Mac.
Left. That's the end.
Mac. Get out.
Alright.
Hey, lady. Put me up for... You don't need to pay. Richter has already taken care of it. Match will start tomorrow morning. You want to rest now? There's something else to do, right?
There's nothing else to do.
You must do what you believe is right.
Alright,
Fuck.
go ahead and save. We've got this for free, and then after this is done, after this part is done, we can save again.
Nice.
And that'll be the end of this game for today, if that's alright.
Yeah, and then we can switch to, you want to do the Dungeon and Dragons beat 'em up side scroll after this?
Sure.
I'm cool with a couple branches of that. This has been
We'll
a pretty
do a
fun
couple
stream.
stages of that.
Okay, so, sorry, I had this
First
article
continue
pulled up.
loses.
Since, I mean, I'm going to guess we're just going to get our asses kicked, and that's a staged event. There was... Well, I don't know if you know anything about Sacha Baron Cohen's new show, This Is America.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I know nothing about it, but I know of what you're talking about.
Good morning, Thally. Richten has been waiting for you. Oh, hey there he is. There's the boy. Well, good morning to my young friends. I see that you slept well. Shall we get going? You still sound like you're really constipated, dude. That's just how I sound. It's a speech impediment.
He acts like this is because the innkeeper is watching.
Oh, yes. I almost forgot. Your friend BONIK wishes you luck.
I'm still being held captive in this basement.
So much luck for you.
Help me!
He really likes where he's staying.
They're breaking my fingers.
He's in the best location. There's cat piss on the dog shit in this
We're idiots.
I love it. Just some horrible dungeon like right below everyone's feet. No one can hear him screaming.
He's actually across town underneath Richten's house, and you can just hear faintly how he's screaming through the walls.
You can make out the screams of agony. Boy, he's really not doing well in there. He better go lose this fight quick. Alright. Hey, Richten. As present mayor, I pray that this match will let the bravest man win. Richten, Marco, are you ready to have two other people fight for you?
That was really judgmental, and I really don't appreciate it.
Well, I do.
I threw a disc out.
I threw a disc out,
and I'm saving an old woman from being run over by a cot. How dare you? How fucking dare you?
And I did the same thing, but mine was with lasers. That's why I got hurt. Get this over with. Ready.
Don't ask me why I made Marco
I like
Woody
the voice.
Allen.
You know what? Make him Woody Allen. It'd be great if like this incredibly tough favorite was just like this shaky, condescending glasses. But you know, when you say it like that, you sound like a real piece of shit.
Fighters, get ready.
Leave and bring in the other fighters.
My back.
Oh, okay. That's wow. This is not gonna end well.
Prepare to
Is
be
it?
hyper beamed.
So needless to say, don't even try to use the bond step on this. It's not gonna work.
You can use timeout. You can use other things, but yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah.
You're getting fucked.
I didn't even get a chance to make a move.
Nope. So you can.
You know what?
Use living toys.
I mean, we can always like improve it later. Let's at least see how much damage this thing would fucking do.
There's going to be a bigger boss coming up.
Okay, let's try Pyro.
Yeah, go ahead. Throw Pyro out.
This little guy.
He's no slouch.
Nope. And we just get bought. Oh my god, are you serious?
You got
You had Victory Cannon right in the face.
I told you, it has Hyper Beam.
Yeah, and he had Hyper Punch. So yeah, we obviously are supposed to lose that goddamn fight.
Yep.
But again, one of those things I didn't know as a kid. I turned this game off like 4 different times before I figured out, oh, you're not supposed to lose. I mean, you're not supposed to win. The rest will heal your wounds. And he said he was going to take it easy on us, which, frankly, he did, obviously.
Oh, later on they get weak as shit too because you have to fight them again. And
Really?
next time you're gonna win.
Nice.
Like if you do a little bit of grinding, you're gonna be good.
Really? So it's just one of those like scripted events.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
no point.
He's level 30, you're level 12.
Gotcha. It's all because I asked him to lose. Oh, I feel terrible. Don't worry about him. He's tough. He'll be fine in just a bit. Meanwhile, you're just like, oh, like spasms.
Save game.
Absolutely. All right. So we're gonna switch now.
Yep. So
Right here.
either way.
Now we got one right before the fight and one after the fight.
Yep. Be
So-
right back.
So that was Guardians Crusade. Again, like most JRPGs, a lot of it is. Is it even really a JRPG? I mean, it does come from Japan, but
Yeah,
it doesn't have a lot of the same
technically a JRPG.
beats
yes.
as a lot of other ones. It's got some interesting aspects to it.